Okay guys, random way to start a video, but y'all know I have to flex my frugality at all times. My neighbors just were throwing out this rug and I got it for free! So I had to throw it in my closet dining room area. Anyways, man, it's your host with the most, Paul Cantu, and today we have a brand new estate sale video slash trip to the thrift slash a whole bunch of things. I just was on the hunt for some vintage gear. I'm doing a pop-up this weekend, DFW Vintage Swapmeet, so I had to grab some items. So I've been on the hunt, I've been on the search. I woke up a little bit late from my slumber and I hit this estate sale because it's right around the corner from my general area. So yeah guys, without further ado, we have an estate sale video. My energy was a little low because I had just woken up and there were a lot of people around. Sometimes a little bit harder to vlog when there's a ton of people all up around you. I don't really want to infiltrate this space with my ignorant sense of humor at times. But anyways, this is a banger of a video. So without further ado, welcome to the first house that I pillaged. Check it out. All right guys, we are in the building, and what's very cool about estate sales is everyone seems to have a unique collection of something, and this person's itch was scratched with the vintage model cars, and my god, there's an abundance of them. People are grabbing a ton of them. Obviously my knowledge is very lacking in regards to this, but I'm sure some people are having a field day in here. There are a ton, and I mean a ton of cars. It's just really cool to see, because I don't know what people collect nowadays, but it's amazing. Look, you got the Intimidator right there. My lord, I might have to grab that dude on the Oscar Mayer Wiener car. I don't need these things for my own personal interior decor, but god, just seen them here? It's so tempting. All right, so this car is crazy. I actually was looking the other day for pace cars to buy. Currency has one from 1998. Dude, just the graphic on them is crazy. You can buy the decal packs, but my lord, man, it's like a C, I think it's a C4 if I'm correct, Corvette. Wow. Dude, nuts. So I know you guys are here for the clothes, and guys, we're bringing snapbacks back. You already know these tings, even though this is a strap back, but you have the Chevy velour green $5 hat, which is awesome. You have this really cool 15th CB anniversary 1992 all white with a beautiful gold filigree, and then you got the Houston Scottish Rite. I just love old school truckers like this. Only $1. Dude, must have. Guys, look at these dual-wheeled Astrodome Astros vintage mugs. These are so nice. $8 a piece. Not too shabby for daddy. Those are awesome. Dude, the memorabilia is booming. You got these old school Astros programs. These are so nice. 1980s. The colors are absolutely astounding with the Marlboro ad on the back. Guys, let's not abuse our lungs like that. Dude is wrangling some steers, but I might have to grab one of these just to frame up and throw in the house. I really like this one. Just the colors are so clean. The colors are so clean on this dude as well. They're like $10 each. Oh my god. I got a little chubster looking at this Snap-on racing clock. Holy, who let this lady in here? My god. $100, and you got the good wrench clock as well. Bro, I would get both of these for the man cave that hasn't occurred yet, but will in the distant future. These are so sick. The living room is just classic too with the wood grain. Dude, rest in peace to the trees, but also the decor is popping. Oh my god, guys, I am so tempted. I'm telling y'all, there is nothing like the pace cars. The graphics they had on the side were 90s as hell. Thing is looking like a skating rink, honestly, bro. No capillaries. All right, first of all, easily my favorite room in here is the bathroom. Guys, not only does it have some Paul Plant 2 action happening, birds, Asteraceae, sunflowers, look at the shower curtain. Oh my god, I would never get out the shower, bro. Encrusted in pollinators, butterflies, dragonflies, on fly. Dude, this is sick, and it smells lovely also. Look at that little kind of artesian paint job on the cabinets. They don't make them like they used to, daddy. Dad nabbit. Even look at the gold on the outlet. is lit. Guys, the little hobby room is nuts. The shake weights, speaking of shake weights, I can get my same exercise manually, maybe with the old school Playboy. I think I might have to. Oh, this painting is an absolute banger. Yeah, got the Tyler Rose. Unfortunately putting in work against my Cowboys, but y'all know, if I gotta choose, I'm choosing the Oilers. Man. And all right, my guys, we are out of that ting, and I got a nice little armful of items. I already put them in the van. I got this New York tee that I didn't show off, and I'm dismayed and distraught because I got hat jacked up in that spot. The lady told me I could put everything on the couch. That's the hold spot. I don't know why she told me that when my item was not secured at all. Someone came up and just took the beach. But I guess they needed the hat that bad, then it is what it is. They could get it, but still at the end of the day, man, I was trying to like recuperate some of my bread because I spent, you know, a good like $40 and probably 30 of which were on items for the personal collection. I mean, personal collection. The shirt I'm gonna sell. I got the Playboy, you know, personal collection. And then I got the Astrodome, which I'm gonna frame personal collection. You heard me. But yeah, overall, dude, I woke up late and I stopped by, and I'm not upset that I did because I got some shit, and it is what it is. Let's get it on to the next, wherever that may be. Yo, check this out. I just drove down the street and someone threw out this Emmett Smith cardboard cutout, dude. Oh my God, it rained yesterday. I'm so sad about that. Bro, they actually have like bamboo flooring they're throwing out too. Oh my God. Dude, I need this for the man cave. It rained yesterday and I'm so sad about that. What the fuck? But hey, they got my boy, Big Emmett. Dude, this is hard. I'm actually really pleased and really happy about this. They got this table too. Hold on, man. I might take this and like propagate some plants on it. Let's go. We're looking up today. All right, y'all know what it is, man. I gotta go to Salvation Army one time for the one time while I'm out and about. Hopefully they have some stuff in here too. Today's hidden. All right, dude, we're doing one quick pull up in here. There's not too much, sad days. But this Broadway Plaza hat goes crazy. Got kind of like this Aztec Navajo design, all embroidered. I just love that forest green and that brim with the matching button. They don't make them like they used to, papi. That's the saying of the day. Hey, let's get it. All right, so one hat in the bag, man. I guess that makes up for the hat that got jacked off me. Jacked off me. Anyways, let me stop. We're at the next spot, Goodwill. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're in the building, and I swear on my mama, I had this jersey when I was like in 9th grade. This is circa 2009, the Chivas USA MLS soccer jersey. Very clean, Comex. I wish it was Carmex. That would be an even better sponsor. A size XXL for you big boys. If you want anything you see in today's video, thrift-vintage.com is my website, link in video description. Also, oh bro, every color in the rainbow is included on this Crayola marker pack, and you guys know how these markers be running out of ink, get dry in the beach. But luckily we have like 30 of each color, which is definitely necessary. Hell yeah. New rack, who this? They just pulled out another rack. And check it out, dude. I found one banger up on it, man. One banger. Early 2000s. You got the Bruce Lee tee. Very faded black. Now it's like a charcoal gray colorway. Hanes heavyweight. Size large for the men's. Yeah. Definitely need that, dude. I swear I am blessed, man. Jesus has me hooked with the fish embroidery. Look at that puff embroidery. Holy hell. I love Jesus. And that fool got me on the line and sinker. I'll tell you that much, man. Yo, this is a must cop. Praise God. Oh, man. They got those Illuminati exclusives live in the Thrift. The Freemasons. Hey, but this is very clean. Center check. Checks over stripes. That's what I like. Red, white, and blue. Early 2000s. Y'all know what time it is, man. The Nike swoosh is hitting. Let's get it. Good God, dude. Look at these Ethiopian gradients, man. You got the Robert Marley tees in abundance by Zion. Iron Lion Zion. I need both of these, man. I think they're like $2 a piece. So why not? Okay, I don't know what's going on today, dude. I am just blessed
Tommy for who? Yo mommy, man. That flea market exclusive, but it's still all embroidered though, man. Cutting no corners on the booty legs. That fraudulent flame. Sometimes the booty legs go harder than the actual legs, man. I'm talking about Glutamus Maximus. This thing is swag-tastic, dude. All right, guys, we're up out of Goodwill, man. Dude, I was in such a good mood. I was riding so high, and the manager just done pissed me off, bro. I don't know what it is with Goodwill. They just stay driving me absolutely nuts. But I'm not even kidding you guys, man. The best t-shirt was that Bruce Lee tee, okay? And they're charging $6 for it. It had 12 holes in it. So it had some tiny holes, which I was like, okay, I can deal with that. Like, it's still a cool shirt from the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? And then it had 2 big ass holes on each armpit. So I tell the lady, I'm like, hey, yo, how much is this? She's like, oh, $6. I'm like, all right, tell your manager, bruh. This shit got big ass holes in the armpit. Like, big old holes, bruh. She calls the manager tries to give me like 25% off. I'm like, I don't want a shirt for like $4.50 with big ass armpit holes, bro. Just out of principle, I cannot do that. And then I'm like, man, tell your manager to come up here. There's like 12 holes on this thing. And then she's like, oh yeah, well, we're just gonna end up throwing it out. That's what the cashier said. I said, I know, it's going to the bins. This is gonna be sold for 50 cents. So please, for the love of God, give me this damn shirt for $2. And then the manager's like, nope, I refuse to come to the front. It's gonna be $4.50. I'm like, what type of manager is this, bruh? Manager said, I'm busy. Dude, bruh, the customer comes first, cuz I'm trying to finesse you. The fuck? Anyways, they're gonna throw that to the bins because it's beat up. Then someone's gonna buy it for less than 50 cents because it's less than half a pound. And it is what it is, bro. Just stupid, bro. I would have paid $2 right then. They would have made more money, but instead they'd rather throw the shirt out. Manager logic, because I'm busy. I got time today. All right, guys, what an absolute blessing. So we've proceeded with the day into Value Village. All right, dude. Underrated thrift store. I had to drop off my girl's car because my neighbor smashed into it and then they forgot to activate the airbag. So not safe, could have lost my life. God forbid that would have happened, but we're still here live in the flesh. And we got a couple of amazing things. You got the Giannis jersey right here. Look at that big buck on the front. Rudolph without the nose. It hasn't developed yet. Unfortunately, I think this is a booty leg because it looks like someone did not hold shift when they were scaling that Adidas logo. It's $9, still is clean, all embroidered. I don't know, I might get it. And then in the vintage snapback section, you got a lot of camo and you have the Grizzlies Grill and Saloon, baby. Oh, hell yeah. And look at that suede on there. My God. Honestly, this is low-key a fit, bruh. Like, straight up, man. Throw on some Jordan 1s, just some all-white tennies. You got a full fit in the Thrift. But then this banger made me start recording. You got the PBR, man. Getting a little bit schlizzard off the beer. Shotgun of this bad boy. You got the Pabst blue ribbon, all embroidered. Oh my God, look at the script, man. That thing could be on the Declaration of Independence. You feel me, man? John Hancock stands no chance. Oh, did I just say cock? Yes, I did. Hancock. Whoa. $6.40. What does that round up to? 7. Anyways, man, I gotta grab this Lee Sport. And then look at that ribboning on the ribs. My God, you can stretch that out. You can grow into it. Do whatever you like. Tree things all ready. Oh, dude, we got another one. Check it out, man. You got the North Carolina Tar Heels vintage Nike crew neck. Let's see the price. 7. Let's get it. And then I found yet another bootleg jersey. I don't know what's up with all the booty legs up in here, but it still does look clean. It is that heavily inauthentic Corey Hart Brewers jersey, but it does look crispy, so I'm still gonna pick it up, give it to you guys for a deal on thriftheavenvintage.com. Y'all know what time it is, man. All right, guys, we're up out of there. I didn't find anything else, unfortunately, but I do have a car now, so I'm not walking across parking lots, and I got a bag full of stuff. Let's go.
And just like that, we back, baby. So hopefully y'all did enjoy today's little adventure. It was a whirlwind. I went to a lot of different places, found stuff in the trash, estate sales, thrift stores, and everywhere in betwixt. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button again. It really does help me out. Drop a comment down below, and I will be popped up this weekend on the 12th at DFW Vintage Swapmeet. So if you guys are in Dallas and you want to pull up to a crazy vintage event, there's info in the video description for that. Anyways, I'll see y'all very, very soon. Toodaloo. Until next time, live the dream, eat that ice cream. I'm locked, I'm loaded, and I'm out. See ya. Boom.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.